All right, peace. Welcome to the Green Maurice. And with the release of the Triumphant Light Booster Packs for the Pokemon TCG game, we're going to be introducing some of those card rotations here on the channel. So today is going to be Garchomp EX, it's going to be Aerodactyl EX, and it's going to be the Hitman, aka the Hitman Lee. Check it out. Okay, so here we go. Here we go. This is the Garchomp EX. This is like the first one of the new cards I got, one of the EX cards. So we're gonna use what we got to get what we want, and what we want is to win. So let's go ahead. We're gonna start with the Hitman Lee against Articuno. So the water, one of the best things about this latest expansion has been the Irida card. So any card with water energy on it gets plus 40 healing. So now everybody want to be a water type, right? Everybody's running water energies. You got grass types running water energy. They're normal types. There's no problem for them, but you know everybody's trying to sign up to be a normal type or a water type these days. But then you got the real water types, so they can take full advantage of this. So my opponent has the Articuno, Basic, Palkia EX, and the Manaphy. Palkia, 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 Palkia. That card just keeps getting stronger the more they keep adding to the water types. The Misty, Manaphy, Irida. So it's my turn. We get the professor's research. We drawing. He's talking about ancient dragons. Okay, that's what we need. So one energy up into the Hitmonlee. We're gonna reach past Manaphy, start attacking this Palkia. Solid damage. You gotta get solid damage on this Palkia. So Garchomp EX as a card has 2 attacks. One attack will cost you 1 energy for 50. The other one will cost you 3 energy for 100. Neither of them will take out Palkia, and I might not get 2 hits to do it. So I get the Sabrina. I don't know if it's gonna help me for now. So what we will do is start to build. We build the young dragon in the background, grow him up a bit. Look at Gabite. Gabite like, listen, let me bite something. Says, you looking real tasty. It's like, I'm your trainer, Gabite. Like, you looking real tasty over there. Keep stretch kicking this Palkia in the background, and that's how we doing it. How about you guys out there? You've been having any luck with your card packs? You've been drawing what you want. You've been drawing what you need. You're getting those 2. You need 2 copies, in my opinion, of cards to run them effectively if you want to use them primarily. So hopefully you guys are. There are hourglass challenges. The shop has hourglasses again now, and don't forget that you can buy packs, all of the booster packs. So the Genetic Apex, the Mythical Islands, all of those packs are available right now. So if there's a card like that Magnemite or Magneton from the Genesis Apex, you can go back and buy it. Now, of course, I believe it's like 150 pack points to do it, but they're all available. As we keep stretch kicking this Palkia. Sweet chin music. It's my opponent's turn. He still has the Manaphy out. He puts the giant cape on the giant Palkia. He is going to have to start making some decisions here because I'm just going to keep stretch kicking that Palkia into oblivion. Okay, he brings in the Articuno. Ice Beam. Ice Beam. Will he get the Paralyze? If he doesn't get the Paralyze, okay. Because it's the same rules apply. We straight sweet chin music to Palkia. Palkia. Get the Aerodactyl. What's up, Aerodactyl? 1 energy on the Aerodactyl, so it's ready for the next turn. Look at Hitman Lee. He's paralyzed. They broke his legs, man. Hitman Lee's in a wheelchair. It's unfortunate. Can't even open the 8 gates no more. It's unfortunate. Oh wait, that's not Hitman Lee. That's the other type of Rock Lee. It's a different, yeah. Different type of metal. So my opponent is thinking about what they should have for dinner tonight. And while they're waiting on that, feel free to hit that like and subscribe. Like and subscribe, you already know. Shameless plug time. Don't blame me. Blame my opponent. They waiting. I guess they have to pick up their DoorDash or something. Ice Beam straight into the Hitman Lee. He's packed up. This coin flip is irrelevant. Was it a Metal Lee? Nope. Was it a Rock Lee? No. It was a Hitmon. It's like, do you mean Bruce? It's like, no, it was Hitmon. It's like, I don't know which Lee you talking about, man. Was it Lee from Rush Hour? It's like, no, it was Hitmon Lee. So we get 3 energy on the Garchomp EX, and he's ready to go. So we're gonna take out this Articuno. See you later, Articuno. Remember TCG times where basics maybe had 120 health? Now these basics are losing their minds. Arceus is in the latest expansion. I don't know if that's a spoiler or not, but Arceus is in the latest expansion, and it is turning up a lot of different decks. You're seeing fire decks more now. Arceus has minions. Arceus has people who are kind of been programmed to serve. Arceus has this special elite group of friends. They all have little special badges too. And Pokemon have wallets. They all have these little stamps on their badges. Yeah, the Arceus minions. No Arceus minions here. Just Garchomp. See, Pokeball now, just to get the rest of our cards. We get 2 Pokeballs with a Professor's Research at this stage of the game. It's like, thanks, Professor. Linear attack into the Palkia. My opponent is not using Palkia. You have to use it. He retreats it out. I don't know how many options he has left. Because Vaporeon, that's not going to do you any good because it's not an active spot. He might have a Misty. Yeah, Garchomp. Garchomp got people fleeing the block. Come get this out. Oh, all right. He's tapping. Nice. Very nice. Okay, here we go. On to the next one. We got the Hitman Lee in the building. We got to get Hitman Lee like a leather jacket, like a purple leather jacket and some shades. The excellence of execution. Stomping feet. Professor's Research. We get the Pokeball early this time. Nice. One good thing about this card rotation is that because Aerodactyl is not a basic, the only basics we're going to get at the start of these matches are Gible and the Hitman Lee. And because of that, it makes our draws and makes our continuity, our synergy in the deck, it's better. You saw in that last match, I didn't get Pokeballs until the end and I was still able to draw into my cards. So one thing about fossils is going to make your basic Pokemon show up more frequently. So when you understand that, you build your basics around the type of fossils. So in this match right here, it's the Hitman Lee. I got my old Amber, and we got the Gible. Evolved to the Gabite against a Coughing. Now hopefully I can get my Aerodactyl out before he can get this Coughing, or before he can get his Wheezing. So shut that down. Oh, nope, too late. Wheezing to the field. Wheezing remains a great card throughout all these different iterations of Pocket. Iterations. It's been like 3 months. Talk about Pocket like it was years ago. Years ago. And I first had the Marowak cards. And he was missing every single coin flip that you could ever see. Marowak. He hitting himself with the Bone Club. So we get the Professor's Research on the draw. We continue to build up the background. 1 energy on the Gabite. We use the Professor's Research. He gives us a cape. He's talking about dinosaurs. That's what we want to hit. Evolve the Garchomp. You're seeing it. The flow of the cards in how they're showing up. It's very nice because these games sometimes you don't get anything and then you have to concede to the computer. So my opponent has a Weezing and a Coffin, 2 Weezings. He might get sick with all these damn poison types everywhere. Make sure you get the flu shot. So they took down Hitman Lee with the poison. So we're gonna switch in this egg because I still haven't seen Aerodactyl. And we're close to a second Garchomp. Okay, so we can get this egg up out of here. Start doing super effective damage with the Dragon Claw. And these Weezings, I don't know if my opponent's waiting for Darkrai or who else is supposed to be in this band, because they ain't gonna make it. Somebody call Dr. Ross, man. Oh, that's Dr. Ross right there? Hold on, let me text Dr. Ross. Listen, they ain't gonna make it, man. Poisons, okay. What is he? 3 energy? What? Koga? He's the Koga. What? What? Did he just poison me to retreat? Was those ninja techniques? Did he just throw a smoke ball on the ground and vanish? I didn't even know you could do that in pocket. So if you use a trainer card that takes you out of the active spot with no bench Pokemon, you automatically lose. Or I don't know if that was the... I don't know. I mean, it was Koga, so I'm assuming it was like a ninja technique. But on to the next one. Here we go. We got the Hitman in the building. Shout out to Hitman Lee. So we got Gabite. We got the old Amber that turns into Aerodactyl. We got the Hitman Lee against an Executor and Manaphy so far. We tackle right into this Execute. We gotta get Executor out of here. Executor remains a major threat. I don't know how the new packs or the new iteration is going to change how good Executor is, because you see it right now. My opponent's running the water energy, so he can use Irida and Erica and Potion and Shaman and Butterfree. Am I forgetting somebody? Y'all let me know if I forgot somebody in this damn healing spam. Just healing. You can't even do any damage to Executor. He's just gonna heal again. He's like, I'm back. Executor is like one of those horror movie villains. Nightmare on TCG Street. Executor walking around with 3 heads, terrorizing everybody. That's my opponent. Uses the Pokeball to get the Yanma. And he evolves the Execute before I can get it with the Hitman. Because, yeah, I was bringing Hitman Lee straight in. Smart move for my opponent. 2 Yanmas with a Manaphy, so he's trying to ramp the background. Oceanic gifts for everyone. Okay, so we have the Garchomp. We have an Aerodactyl out. And we have the Hitman Lee. This is the crew. These are the engines, ladies and gentlemen. We attack Executor for 50 damage. It takes it down to 80. Or we can take out one of these Yanmas. Maybe even Manaphy. If we take out the Yanma now, he's building 2. So it's still the threat of the other one. Doing damage on the Executor because he's the threat. We do damage on the Executor. We still have to deal with the heal spam. But you have to get that heal spam out the way. Because if you don't get it done now, it's just going to happen to you later. So let's see if we can do some damage to this Executor. one of the Arceus minions is Heatran. So I don't know what Heatran and Arceus may do with to the Executor EX cards. He brings Executor EX in, which is my weakness. There's the Erica. So okay, one more Erica, two more Iritas, two more potions. A Porsche, a pear tree, 5 golden rings. What else? Yikes. That is a lot of damage to my precious Garchomp. Garchomp should have rough skin. I'm thinking about the video games again. But that was one of Garchomp's abilities. He should be just like Dredagon. You shouldn't get to just, you shouldn't get to just touch Garchomp. Yeah, land crush. Now, if we can get humble coin flips, if he doesn't have the Yanmega, oh, he has the Yanmega, so of course he does. So he has the Yanmega. He can switch in the Yanmega. But I can survive that Cyrus in the Executor. There's the Irida. So Erica, Irida, Keisha, Karen, Gloria, old lady. What's the sweet old lady? Sound like a DMX song. What they want from them. Really want what they want from the Garchomp, man. Executor got way too many numbers in his phone. So we bring in the second Aerodactyl. We keep trading with, so if I bring in the Garchomp, take out Yanma, Executor swings, Heads takes me out, Tails keeps me around, or he just switches out into Yanmega because I can't survive it. If I attack with Hitman Lee, at least it's not a basic card that I'm giving up, or an EX card that I'm giving up. But he's packed up and he wouldn't really do anything because it's not a full KO. If I drag it, I have the energy. Don't have the energy for a Dragon Claw. Unfortunate. If I had one more energy, where's Dawn? Do I need Dawn on these cards? As my opponent has an Executor, 2 Yanmegas. I don't know. It's looking a little packed up for me right now. And there's no room for Dawn in this rotation, unless you take out either Sabrina or Cyrus. This might be something for you guys out there who are planning on using this. And look, he gets the heads. Ugh. Should have got the energy on the next turn and won this thing. But I don't see a path forward anymore. Aerodactyl's not going to take out the Executor, and then he still has the Yanmega in the background. This is looking like GG's, man. But if you guys think you could find some value in the Dawn, then feel free to rotate these cards however you like. They should be on the screen. Yep. Switch out. Yanmega. My opponent ain't no fool. That's 120 damage to the body. Air slash style. It's nice. Okay, here we go. Going second. I love to see going second. It means you can attack first. And this game is getting more and more important to be able to attack as soon as possible. I mean, you go turn 1, Misty. Or if you can put energy on yourself, turn 1, you can attack nowadays. That's the thing. It's not that you can't attack. You just don't get energy from the game on your first turn. But if you can generate energy by yourself on your first turn, well then yeah, you can attack. It's very strange. But we got the 3 amigos. Fighting types are really good. So we got the Garchomp EX video right now, and then there'll probably be a Golem video because Golem's still pretty good too. Golem with the, and I won't spoil it. I won't spoil it. Stay tuned. Okay, so my opponent just has one Eevee going on with water energy. So he may have the Vaporeon. But that Magikarp was super packed up. How dare you come out here with 30 health on the bench? Like, Hitman Lee, do you not know his record? Hitman Lee is the excellence of execution at stomping feet. You cannot have 30 health on the bench against Hitman Lee. One good thing about this deck rotation also, it's a low retreat cost, so you can X speed around all your cards. You can use Leaf if you want, but you don't have to use Leaf if you don't want. So we get the Gabite, Sharp Scythe, Forearm to Eevee. My opponent needs answers fast. Okay, he goes into the Pokeball. Long Johnson, you need to figure something out. Oh, pause. This man's name was Long Johnson. Wow. He brings out another Magikarp. People like LJ. This is LJ, you got to figure it out. Okay, into the Misty. Is he Misty in a Magikarp? With a Hitman Lee? In this, my opponent, I don't know what my opponent's doing, ladies and gentlemen. You never put 30 health on your bench when you're dealing with the Hitman. Let's show him. Let's just roll finish, man. All right, Gabite, let's get up out of here. Into the Hitman lead. Yeah, Sweet Chin music. Sweet Chin music. Oh, damn.